throw it up. Hennessy, shot, pour it down, throw it up. Bombs in the air, struggle down, throw it up. Hennessy, shot, pour it down, throw it up.
Hey y'all, what is up? It's your girl Naked Winker and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to tell your mamas, daddy, cousins, friends, your sister, brother, friends, and their friends too to subscribe to my channel. And yes, we're going to do a story time, as you can tell by the title, and it's going to be about the time that she asked if I was gay. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to start this video out like this. If you're not into the LGBTQ thing, then maybe this video isn't for you. But if you just want to know a story of what happened to me, then I mean stay here. But I'm not begging for anybody to stay here and listen to the story if you don't want to listen to the story. Period. Alright? But look. So y'all, this is around the time that I had just started high school. This wasn't the first female that I communicated with. Like, I started communicating and realizing that, hey, I really like girls or whatever when I was in 8th grade. And maybe this is a story that I should have told y'all from the jump, but I didn't realize I started liking girls for real until I was like in 8th grade. And by the time I got to high school, you know, it just kind of broadened, you know, just a little bit. And I used to talk to this girl, and she was on the basketball team, and I thought she was pretty dope, you know, she was cool. And this wasn't my first time seeing her. I had seen her at one of our basketball games when I was in 8th grade. No, I didn't play basketball, but I was on the step team. And, yeah, so I met her through like a mutual friend, teacher friend, yeah. And, so I used to call her Auntie. So we're going to call the girl Auntie, all right? So by the time I got to high school, I realized Auntie started being a little too friendly. You know, I'm like, okay, I think Auntie liked me. So we exchanged numbers, you know, got to know each other. And, you know, I just thought maybe she was a pretty cool person. So one day after school, she wanted to chill. So we chilling, right? Y'all, she wanted to like kiss me, but I like girls. I was attracted to girls, but that kissing stuff and that I just wasn't with that. I wasn't that gay, okay? I wasn't that far out there yet. But yeah, she wanted to kiss, and I was like, no. So she got mad, and Short took me home. So months and months down the line, you know, we became closer. We weren't together, but we became closer. Cool. So one day she like dropped me off home, and this time my mama had already been at the house. So she was like, why are you always with her so much? Like, what's up with y'all? And I was like, nothing. She just my auntie. She just cool. You know, she gave me a ride from time to time because she got a car. So she was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So I don't know if somebody put a bug in my mom's ear, or if she was just, you know, maybe having dreams, or just really just how she just felt. I don't know, because, you know, mom knows. Mom always knows, period. Mom knows. Before you even tell them anything, they already know. And that'd be pretty cool, but at the same time, it'd be scary. So one day, she called me into her room. So I went to the room, and she was like, so you sure ain't nothing going on with you and that girl that you call your auntie? And I was like, no, mama, ain't nothing at all. So she was like, are you gay? And I was like, Mom, don't put that title on me. I like who I like. No, I'm not bisexual. No, I'm not gay. Some days I like girls. Some days I like guys. And she was like, are you serious right now? I said, yes, I'm so serious. And she was like, wow, this is not the young lady I raised you to be. Like, I never really, you know, had you around any of the stuff. So I don't understand how you all of a sudden know or feel like you really like girls. She was like, it's just a phase, and I'm going to pray that you get through it. So she started crying, and it made me sad. Like, dang, I feel like I'm letting my mama down, but at the same time, I can't help how I feel. I feel how I feel, and I'm going to feel how I feel, because at the end of the day, I'm human. And y'all, it just really hurt me to see that I made my mom cry. Like, So I try not to bring the talking about girl things around her, but eventually she kind of got okay with it, and I could start talking about people I was communicating with or somebody I was in a relationship with as far as a female to her, and she'll be fine with it, and she still give me that advice and still talk to me like, no, she didn't shut me out, no, she didn't act different towards me, like it brought us closer, but it kind of opened my eyes, and I think it kind of opened her eyes in another way too, you know, like everybody's not gonna be the same. And y'all, moral of the story is, when you feel like you can't talk to your parents about any and everything, that's a problem. And I know most of y'all can't or won't go to your parents and be like, hey, I'm interested in the same sex, you know, because your parents will probably look at you like you stupid, probably disown you, probably talk bad about you, which, I mean, they're human. That's what they're going to do. Not everybody is so fun and with the LGBTQ thing. Everybody's not with that. So once my mama knew that I was out and liking girls, I felt comfortable enough to like tell people out, you know, in public, in my family, you know, actually bringing my girlfriends around, stuff like that. But y'all, seriously, it was just a phase. Some people, it's their life. That's just who they are. That's what they like. But for me, y'all, I can honestly say it was just a phase, and I'm glad I'm past it. But if y'all need anybody to talk to, they got plenty of websites you can visit. You got your friends you can talk to, ones that you know that won't judge you, who probably understands. Or, you know, some parents are accepting to it because they understand, but then some parents are just very judgmental. And I understand as a child coming to your mom or your dad, hey, I like the same sex, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy, and that's gonna hurt you, make you feel like you're wrong. But at the end of the day, you can't help how you feel. So if y'all got that secret deep down, y'all can let it out. I mean, maybe it's just a phase, you don't know until you try it. But that's it for today, and we out later.